This is Byrgenwerth. The fabled academy. Studied the tombs of the gods, the old labyrinths. People from it, did they found Yharnam, or was old Yharnam here first? They definitely founded the healing church and fucked everything up forever. But it has to be said, Lawrence and his followers did that without the blessing of the college. Though... they might... hey, no, please, stop. That thing was making a kind of horrible noise at me. And when it did, my frenzy went up. That's not good. Closed by device. Isn't it always the way? The good news is, I came prepared for this. Notice one of my Carol runes provides frenzy resistance plus 200. So, I will not be quite so easily driven insane. Oh. Man, what are these things? Why are all these woods full of, like, snake creatures and now fly or spider creatures? I guess I'd call it a fly. It's not really anything else it could be. But it's more of a crime. Like, crime against nature, if you will, but, you know, hunters are that, so it's just criminal. It's just not acceptable to anybody. Let's go where the lamp is. Did I miss anything on this layer? No, absolutely not. Alright. Path onto the college grounds. There's the lake again. I remember something about the lake in lore. They said that the provost of the college, Master Willem, was fond of it. Whoa, okay, so... wow! Oh shit, I forgot these things thrust damage into them. Good thing I remembered that, because it was hurting me a lot. Yeah, so these creatures, these dudes, they're like amygdala, they're, I don't know, spawn or servants or something of the great ones. Arcane Lake. For some reason they're hyper vulnerable to thrust damage. I don't know why. That or my other kind of damage, which I guess would be slashing, whatever it is. That or they're particularly strong against it. Don't know. So there's a big old door. Might be able to get inside the college. Possibly so. But I might take a look out over the lake first. It's a nice openish area. Not too many monsters. The moon. The physical reality of this place is comforting. It might have eldritch things, squamous things swarming among it, but it does make me feel like this probably is no dream, that there is a waking reality in which Silas exists. Maybe. Oh! Well, that's... whoop! Okay. These things are not super vulnerable to lots of damage, but that attack still does lots of damage, so... So, oh, okay, something bad. No. It's gonna whisper at me. So, is the thing I saw... yeah, that thing, that's what's shooting the fireballs? How is it doing this? Is that, like, the power of the Eldritch Truth? What the hell, man? Go! Gosh. Wow. Yes! Plenty of range. Let's get behind this wall. Wait, that won't help. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something. I'm not sure what. This. Oh wow, not a lot of damage being dealt there, but it doesn't do a lot either. Okay, so if you get in his legs, it can't do a thing to you. Nice. So there's a blind spot. Good, good. Well, not blind, it can see you, but it can't affect you. What? This place. Great One's Wisdom. What's that? I don't think I'm going to find any scholars alive at Byrgenwerth. Used to gain much insight. The Great Ones, beings that might be described as gods. At Byrgenwerth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We're thinking on the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. I'll take it. And that, I'll take that too. I don't know how much insight it takes until you learn the truth of everything everywhere, but I'm gonna reach that number. Hello, fly. It's doing the thing. How long does this energy keep going up? It's not clear to me exactly how that works. Sedatives. What's that about? Liquid medicine that calms the nerves. Huh. Fall all too easily into madness. Thick human blood. What? Serves to calm the frayed nerves. Leads to a reliance on blood administration. Of course it does, but... Okay, what I'm getting here is... I reckon sedatives probably reduce or cure frenzy. I might need those. Which is why I have equipped them. I can open the back gate. Notice that this leper is kind of slightly more high-tech than the ones in Yharnam. There's the same kind of vague level of industrial capability. Whoa, whoa. The door is open. Is the door on the other side not open? I'm kind of taking it slow here. I'm approaching this place with respect. I'm wary. Byrgenwerth has been forbidden for so long and is populated now, or denizened by such horrific things, guard behind so many, that I want to be careful. What were the shadows of Yharnam? Final guardians? Or were they people attacking the place? Hello. That looks familiar. Oh. Trapdoor or something. Can't open it though. Yeah, this looks very familiar. The Nightmare Lecture Building in the Nightmare Frontier was like this. Cool. Hey, what? Oh shit, there's someone there. Doesn't look like he saw me yet. Probably heard my footsteps. So, Byrgenwerth is still inhabited. If only by guardians, maybe. It's a pearl slug. Huh. Material used in a holy chalice restore. Clear signs of the left behind Great Ones. Seeing a lot of spectres here, like a lot of people died right nearby. And there's this guy on the stairs. Very comfy couches. Looks like quite a nice common hall. Eh, there's a ghost fighting there. I get the feeling I'm about to get in a fight with this guy and it might not be easy. Where'd he go? It certainly won't be easy if I can't find him. Hey! It's an old hunter sign. Damien of Mensis. Where have I heard that before? The bell-ringing woman? Oh shit. Where is she? Old hunter Mensis, Scholar Damien. Mensis, I've heard of that. The hell? Your head, it's in a cage. FYI. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. And when the great ones descend, her womb will be blessed with child. Oh. If Mensis was spelled slightly differently, that might be concerning. But, oh, I know! Yahagul. I haven't forgotten that guy, I'm just ignoring him. I'm looking for the bell-ringing woman, you say? Yeah, I thought. They like high places, these bell-ringers. Yeah. No summons for you. It's a lunarium key. Sounds good to have. Key to the lunarium facing the lake. Yes, Master Willem, fond of the lookout in the rocking chair, left his secret with the lake. I'll look forward to going there shortly. But first, I need to check out this person. So, Mensis. I've seen the name in Yahagul, I believe. There was some sort of note there about Mensis. Is that the door that I used the lunarium key? Could be. So Byrgenwerth is pretty intact, but not really inhabited. Hello, whoever you are. I'm afraid my friend Damien hates you. What? What did he just do? I'm not sure I should be on the same side as this guy. Like, seriously. He's got a cool whip, and he's summoning freaking tentacle snakes. Can I switch sides? Oops. Keep trying to land the backstab here. I got it. No, I guess I didn't get it. Wait, they're both like healing and casting spells, okay. The wizard battle. God. Peace roll. Well, Damien's dead. And so am I. Huh. As predicted, it was a tough battle. Let's try it again. This is going to be a church person. They've got a Rosmarinus. And I think it was white church garb. So this is a church hunter or one? Yeah. I should have been a bit less cavalier about the fight. I thought 2-on-1 would be really easy. It wasn't that easy. So, what's the quick way back? Straight over here. And inside. There we go. Now, I need to pay good attention to these stairs. Last time I was here, this church hunter, I'm guessing, descended the stairs and then went back up again. I followed, was able to summon Damien. Seems like I probably want to... Oh! Okay. I guess they're still... He or she is still mad at me. Can I... Yes. Let me just ring a bell here. I hope the bell ringing woman doesn't turn up. She will though. That's what they do. So I should really be trying to parry. Because I know that that's like a freaking proven cane. I know how to... I know it can be parried because when I use it sometimes people parry me. Oh wow! Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. I won't be getting that blood money back. That owned me. I guess I got hit full bore by like a blast of the spell thing. Like every projectile got me. And they add up to death. So, rather than trying to bring Damien into this again, let's try mano a mano. Let's try fighting properly and staying in close quarters and dodging and all that sort of thing. I might have better luck there. Might not though. But at least it won't cost me anything. Yeah, see the thing is, my weapon is rather good for one-on-one duels. So why not be in one? Yikes. And that gives me space to heal up. That's the way to do it. Blue elixir. Good, good, good. Message waits ahead. Does it? Looks like a chest to me. Student uniform and trousers. It's not really a message, per se. Yeah, I think I've already got some pieces of that set. Oh, here's a message. The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. That's interesting. A note written by this person. If it was the church who was complaining that whoever's still in Byrgenwerth is keeping secrets from them, this could have been written by the same author of the other note. It's all manner of rituals. Yeah, I'm only semi-certain here about my decision to team up with Damien. I might not keep doing that depending on how things go. Not too concerned about the bell ringing woman, but it does open me up to charges of collaboration. Immense me. Yahagul, why the name? Was that name associated with a ritual was mentioned? They wanted to silence a newborn's cries? That doesn't sound good, to be honest. I should return to Yahagul and check out those notes and things again. I think I've forgotten something. This is a cool place to be. But is this really the entirety of Byrgenwerth College? Maybe the villages and the woods and stuff were once a bigger deal and people lived out there. This is just like the actual academic quarters or something, I don't know. Hello. Not a great climber, are you? How are you with staircases? Oh, another message. Oh, I've seen that one. A womb blessed with child. Who's counting the blessings? Okay, this must lead out to the Lunarium, where Master Willem used to hang out. You seen what I'm seeing? I recognize that chair from a cutscene. Not so much used to hang out then. Not an enemy, is it? No, nice. Wondrous Rune. Therefore no mercy for the ailing. They want me to kill this guy. I wouldn't do that. Let's see. It's pointing. I guess the old man is too fragile to really do or say anything. He's hung on, but... Okay. What am I to see here? The moon. Okay, I don't like the look of this cracked flagstone, but I guess I'm... Okay, it didn't collapse underneath, that's fine. The moon, the lake. I see the sea. And... more. Times come in a place like Yharnam when you have to do things you're not sure of their wisdom. You can't be professional all the time. Aha. Well, Damien didn't make it here. Boo to him. What's all this then? Moonlit Lake. Oh man. I bet that's not friendly. The face, the head. Oh, it's got the tonsil stone shape. That's an you can attack me dot thing. If I don't make the first move, am I opening myself up here? Maybe we don't have to fight. Beware of ambush. Something's gonna happen. Is it something that's gonna happen if I don't attack, or something that will happen if I do attack? Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we're not fighting yet. Time for bolt, is it? That could be a hot tip. Alright. Rom. The vacuous spider. Also, a shitload of other smaller spiders. Which one-shot me. Yikes! Okay. Have I been neglecting stamina for a while? I may have to put, hit points? I may have to put some stat points into vitality. Either that, or you're meant to never be hit by any of the spiders. That might be what it is. Alright. Let's try that again. Rom. Oh wow, the lake. Oh wait, no. I thought that was the spider being visible, but it looks like I do have to go up here again. Buzz off. Hope you see what I did there. Ah, so you can summon Damien. I'm not going to though. Oh, if you could summon him, it wouldn't necessarily help. Alright, it's on. I think. This time you get to see the ambush coming. But, do they still do that much damage? Circle in and strike, and then run away. Circle closer in. Strike. 5? What? I feel like that wasn't damaging enough. Maybe I should try a different weapon inside. Circle. Okay. What the heck? So, I've learned 2 things. Number 1 is the little spiders are almost immune to the serrated whip, at least in its standard attack. And they're not at all immune to the cane form. That kills them. Number 2, although they do have an attack which is a normal amount of damage, their short-range little jump thing, if they actually stick the landing on you, it just kills you. You're dead when that happens. Maybe I should look into using ranged attacks to bring out that cannon I got. Molotovs? Gun? I've got some of the powder. I wonder why. Does he want me to kill the spider? I want me to kill the spider. This is quite strange. Very pretty though. Vacuous spider. What does that mean exactly? Oh, what? Okay. It's not what I expected. So, the situation where they take a low or high damage is not based on what form the weapon is in necessarily, but on something else. Are they kind of guarding against attacks? Is that what's going on here? Do they have like a poise break situation? No, they really are not vulnerable to that weapon in particular, I think. Ah. There's kind of no point in healing after getting hit by that one. What? 25, 353? They're all marching after Rom. Oh, Spider got mad. This is very strange. Third hit, for whatever reason. Doing a lot more damage. I'm not pulling it through this time. Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. Oh, double jump. I guess I almost did pull through. But only almost. So is it wrong? Did Silk attack me, or are these spiders just gonna be the enemy? What an unusual fight. More of a puzzle boss than anything. Well, depending on how this all works. Oh, I think I almost died there. Like, the things, they make themselves vulnerable at certain points when they're attacking, and they take a lot more damage then. But if they hit you with one of those attacks, Oh, you're dead. All around is a bad situation for you and a good one for them. That was a bit of a risk, but I don't know, I'm just not totally clear of the characteristics of the situation in which I get instantly killed. It's like if a spider jump attack lands on me, as opposed to like near me. Something like that. Okay, so when I get this last guy, the big one's gonna do something, right? I hope it isn't respawn all the spiders. Or can I just fight him now? Cool. So the Moonlit Lake is effectively infinite in area. Not very pretty. Reminds me of Guinevere 5. Not Guinevere, Gwyn... Not Gwyn, no! There are invisible walls. And Rom is up against an invisible wall, I think. Can I go around this way? I don't want to get near the head, but... I'm like trapped against an invisible wall. This sucks. But on the other hand, he doesn't actually attack me, so... maybe I should take advantage of this. Oh. Well, okay. No problem, I guess. Aha! So what I should have done was get more attacks in there, because that's your opportunity in chapter. Music changed. The music changed. The spider knows many rituals. Okay. Now it's real. Interesting. So... do I need to slowly wear away at the spider guard like that? Can I kind of get past them, go straight for the vacuous one? If so, would that lead to a new set of spiders adding to the first? If so, it's a bad idea. Or would the number remain? In which case it might be fine and a good way to make things faster. It is a shame that Damien is just totally useless here, because having an NPC ally would be nice. Well, maybe it's not useless now that there's a fog door. I don't know. Maybe that's the way it works. Yeah, they form a guard. That's all they care about, stopping you getting close. I mean, some of them will kind of opportunistically try and kill you, but it's not their main purpose. That's it, that's it. That's the attack which kills you, I think. Like, as in insta-kill. Okay. So, I get the idea here. It really is time for Bolt if this is going to go down the way I think it is. Because what I'll have to do is, if I can kill them all, which I possibly can, then I go for the big guy and I've got a window to do quite a lot of damage. What if I could do enough damage to prevent him from going into the second phase? That would be fantastic. It might not be possible. I wouldn't be too surprised if once he gets to a certain HP threshold, just, teleports away. But we'll find out. Because if we do enter the second phase, it's not just the same thing again. In particular, Rom has one new attack, which I haven't managed to avoid yet. Possibly I could dodge it if I was using the old hunter bone. Taking the head doesn't hurt that much. So you gotta go over the sides of the body. Okay, I mean, good, but only like a third or less of his hit points. So, I will have to manage to survive this phase. I do really like the use of musical cues to let you know that, you know, it's on. Running. Let's do avoid it. Oh, fuck. I got hit by one of the bigger giants. Yeah, I was too aggressive there because I was like, oh, I've got a limited span of time to kill spiders and I have to run. I will now make one attempt to summon aid for the fight, that is the old hunter. I'll see if the existence of the fog duel can allow him to enter the arena somehow. Whether or not that works out, unless it works out extraordinarily well and I very nearly win or something, I probably won't be repeating the experiment. But I do need to know. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Death to you. Right. Let's get in here. Nightmare fog traversed. Damien. You won't come through. Okay. I'm on my own here. That's a cool effect, by the way, when the fight starts. So the thing I don't like about this is that getting rid of all the spiders, or at least many of the spiders, is really... I don't yet know if you have to kill them, but I know it would be a good idea. It's more or less a matter of slow and steady, right? So if you are careful, you'll do it. So it's kind of the best way to do the fight is to take a long time about it in this first phase. And since that's the one you'll be repeating to get to the dangerous phase, that kind of sucks. As it means you'll be, you know, spending a long time doing something you will almost certainly succeed at. I wonder if that note about Bolt was right. I wonder whether Rom really is vulnerable to it or not. Could be wasting the Bolt poison, could be that I'd be able to fire paper. If I start having trouble, I'm able to do experimentation and things like that. Well, okay. spider alive. What happens to it now? It remains. Interesting. Okay, we've got no free pass there. Oh, I dropped something though. That's cool. Fuck. Jeez, that can just straight up kill you. I should probably have the blood of a Dilla equipped, shouldn't I? Tricky as this arena is, I would rather the boundaries were more clearly demarcated. Oh, that's the tough one. So gaming seems like a rather useful distraction here. Actually, I've got around here, that's nice. What? Okay, he's got more tricks up his bag now. He's got a bag of more tricks. He's got more sleeves up his bag, more bags up his sleeve. Well, okay, note to self, that thing continues. I am really low on blood vials, and it's very unfortunate. It's a real shame. It's a situation that sucks. And he's rolling back and forth now. There goes Damien. There really is repeated hits which get those now. And it really is distance which saves you from that attack. And it seems like if you're a bit closer, Rom might not do that attack at all. That's good to know. Oh shit. Ah, I should have rallied there. Oh yeah. Man. I have one blood vial. That's not really enough for another attempt. Unless I was able to do it without taking damage, of course. Should I try a different weapon? I could use the longer range sword spear. Or the quicker blades of mercy. My sword spear currently has fire damage on it. Let's try that out just to see what kind of effect it has. Not sure this is really a good idea, but it is an idea, and I need ideas. So, while I won't be summoning Damien at the moment, I now know that people can join me in the fight, and it is a very useful distraction if nothing else, but quite temporary, since it's fairly easy to die in there. Let's spear this. Oh! Fire damage taken immediately. That's good news. Oh, no, it's just they were in their odd vulnerable mode for whatever reason. On the other hand, It doesn't seem to do less damage. Well, I'm not clear. Because I could put this thing back in physical damage mode if I wanted to. So that is an option. But I would like to at least get some hits in on ROM with it. I have some other interesting options, like I could bring in the cannon or the stake driver and try and take extreme advantage of the opportunity I have with it. I don't like the high stamina cost for the Soul Spear, but I do like its ability to hit multiple things at a time. That's really useful. This moveset is a good way to kill spiders, I've decided that. Yep. So, Rom Self. That's not as damaging as the Bolt Paper infused bread thing was. Easy to get multiple hits in though. Maybe this moveset, but physical and possibly bolt damage, would be the way to go. Particularly if I had any blood vials. I might have to call it a day. Don't think I'm going to win that fight without any healing capability. And that's clearly the next thing to do, is that fight. Rom. It may be the only thing I have left to do. Okay. One experiment before I quit. I want to go for full physical damage Soul Spear. I'm actually going to temporarily abandon the Threaded Cane. I'll be socketing all gems from it. And Blade of Mercy there. So let's get tough. I don't have any blood echoes at all, so I can't repair my weapons. Another reason to stop using the Threaded Cane for now. I don't have the Bloodstone chunks to do anything here. Blood Gem Fortification, fortunately, costs nothing. So, Soul Spear. Let's turn off the Arcane and Fire damage and go for... Yes, please. Tempering. Tempering also. And I see now why I thought this weapon would be the right one to do this gimmick for. Ah. Well, I know things I can do that for. So there's nothing I can put in that slot, I mean. I do have an alternative. It's stupid, but I found in a Chalice dungeon the Uncanny Soul Spear, which uses slightly different gems. Have I got the blood shards to buff it all up? I could have 2 + 6 Soul Spears, maybe. This seems wasteful, but quite amusing. Let's do it. Oh, all I need is blood echoes. I can actually do this. This is funny. It's funny and amusing. Haha! There we go. And I can actually repair now as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to desocket everything from my standard Soul Spear. Put it away in a box. Still currently equipped item, okay, sure. Soul spears in each hand. Put one away. And then I'm going to fortify the uncanny soul spear with some powerful blood gems. This is cool, this trick. 11 and 6.3. 15. And what have I got in the Blade of Mercy? 10.5, 4.7 and 12.2. I'm going to take that one out and check it out. And 10.5 and poison. So, for the third gem, for my next trick. Heavy Blood, strength scaling bonus. Radiant is physical attack. Reduced stamina costs. Would be nice with this weapon. I don't know, 3.7% is going to really make a difference though. And there is this blunt attack. Ah, physical attack 8.4%. $148. Or yes, I could buff it a smaller amount, but add some flat damage. Cool. There is another option I should contemplate, which is, do I want to use a sharp gemstone to give it better skill scaling? No, that's not good enough. So I fix up Threaded Cane with one of these gems that I'm now not using. Okay. My uncanny Saw Spear is now just about as powerful as the Threaded Cane ever was. Let's take it out for a spin. I could, while I'm here, I could check out the price of buying blood vials. 540 each. Ooh, I'd kind of rather farm them in a chalice or something. So what do I want, the Frontier Headstone? Yes. To Byrgenwerth. I should of course check out the non-trick form moves as well. Maybe they'll be better against Rom in his main form, as they'll be quicker, right? Of course, I may end up having done all this and then finding out that without the fire damage there's nothing particularly special about it. We'll see. I think it was the moveset that was having to do better, not the fire damage. That's my guess. That's my feel. Flying got stuck outside today. Rom. Attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long form attacks. So yeah, while these are a good way to clear spiders, the standard form will be better to get damaging on the boss, I think. Well, that's not good. Unfortunately, lock on. Yeah, there we go. It straight up does more damage when it's not in fire mode. I'm doing physical damage and using my proper scaling. Incidentally, I'm in an interesting situation stat-wise. I've been primarily using the, well, let's try that one. I've been primarily using the Threaded Cane, and I intend to keep using it. It's my favourite weapon. I've been secondarily Blade of Mercy and Soul Spear also. The Threaded Cane scales best with skill, though it does also scale with strength. Blades of Mercy scale only with skill, and very, very well. So that's why I've focused on skill, those two weapons. The Soul Spear too, the Uncanny Soul Spear rather, which I'm now using, scales better with skill than it does with strength. but it does scale with strength. And the Threaded Cane also. Okay. Okay. What I was saying, the Threaded Cane also does scale a little bit with strength, not a lot. But I have such low strength that I'm below the soft cap, and it would be powerful, sort of. So if I was to commit to using basically the Threaded Cane and the Saw Spear, then I could probably get some mileage out of putting points in strength. Otherwise I'd be buying like defensive stats and arcane for tools and stuff. I don't know what to do. Let's try this again. I reckon I can get to phase 2 fairly reliably. Okay. I don't know. My goal is to be able to get to phase 2 without using blood vials. I don't know what I'll do when I get there though. Fail? Probably. Spiders! They hate me. Okay, I guess it's not that long range. They have some sort of defense against the first attack or two. It's a real pain. Particularly with a slow weapon like this. But its reach kind of makes up for that issue, I think. I'm sort of breaking the defense of multiple spiders at a time. And also rallying off multiple spiders. Incidentally, the slower attack means better rallies, so it's a good weapon for not spending blood vials. Saw Spear, it has merits. That was interesting. When I did the third attack, both of them. Does the third attack do a different damage type or something? I don't know. I could test it out probably if I managed to do an R2 attack and then 2 R1 attacks. Let's try that. I didn't actually hit with... yeah. Trying to do this on no blood vials. I could practice enough that I would be able to semi-reliably do it on no blood vials for the first phase, but after that it's going to be impossible. So, I will have to call it here. I won't call it a day, because it's nighttime. The moon is up. It's very bright. Everyone keeps talking about the moon. But I will call it difficult to proceed. Unfortunately, I may have to do something like farm. Blood vials. Yeah, I'm not convinced. The other part of Bloodborne's health system, that's great. The rally system is really cool. I like it a lot. But Estus flasks were better. Like, they're just better. It's cooler, better, stronger, more powerful, everything. It's really keen, it's really fast. Sorry, I mean the Saw Spear. What is its R2? Ah, a big old slash with it. Yeah, I do like this weapon a lot. It's kind of vicious and horrible, but that's where we are. That's where we are as hunters. That's where Silas is. That's where we are as the human race. We're in a vicious place. It's called Yarnum.